Yeah, that's lock it. I'm definitely gonna throw it on her. I'm gonna lock it on her. Oh, I feel so good about saying that. Hey guys, it's Ridiculous. Sorry for not uploading recently, but I am working on something that has to do with teamfight tactics as well. And I'm trying to get as much as I can get recorded for that. I probably should have taken the armor, but hopefully that project will be released soon, and I already have 2 full videos basically ready to go. I'm just working on a few more things. I also recently got to talk on Twitch a little bit with the guy that does that gunslinger strategy I showed. And one of the things I asked him, because I had to go, but I just was curious, what his priorities were for first carousel. So, as most people know, you should get a 2-cost unit, and then basically the priority would be items. And his top 3 are recurve bow, needlessly large rod, and spatula. I don't know if he means that in that order, but those 3 items, and it does make sense. Those 3 items. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of Garen real quick, just in case I go wild or something like that. And hopefully today or tomorrow I should be able to upload this video and maybe a second video on the same day, which would be the project that I'm working on. We'll have to see on that. And it's kind of bad for me to sell the Garen and get that. I probably shouldn't have done it, because if I get gold from here, I'll have 1 extra gold, which you want to diversify as much as you can early. Yeah, it is bad then. Let's see. I'm gonna grab Zed.
Only the worthy will survive.
And I think I'll grab Sandra, sell the Choga and Rek'Sai, and reroll once. I like doing the reroll early because if I do get something that's good for that pirate comp, I go for it. So I'm probably not going that pirate comp that I did recently. I think it was the last video that I uploaded. And right now I'm not sure exactly what I'm going for. I have 2 assassins, I have 1 wild, 1 elementalist, and 1 Fiora. I could sell... I think I'm going to do that and get Kennen, because Lyssandra's easier to get and Kennen's a much better individual unit. And because I can't get to gold, I'm just gonna buy out. And I don't have many items, so I'm gonna try and int. I think I'll do that. Put him here, put him there, her there. It's probably the weakest I could be with what I have. Maybe this instead of her. Actually, no. Her, Elise instead of Warwick make me a little weaker to int. I don't think it's the biggest deal, but I only have 2 items, so that's kind of why I want to int. And like always, I try to organize my bench. Let's see. These 2 are kind of whatever, depending on what I get and what I don't get. Well, we got 3 assassins now. I might go for that. I'm gonna get rid of the Braum and hold the Blitz. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna int, but I might try for assassins. Because then I also have Kennen for ninja. I might be able to go for ninja assassins. They did get nerfed, but they're not like not viable now. They're just slightly weaker than the best comp. Let's see. So for the next carousel, another thing, you should always be trying to think of what you want to do at carousel before it's here. So I have attack speed and I have a BF sword. and I might be going assassins. So I would like to get a spatula, and I could put that on Kennen, and he'd jump in the back line and blow him up. But if there's no spatula, I might want to go for a tier so I could get a Spear of Sojin. There's a whole lot of options. Demons are also really powerful, so that's something else I could try for. And there's another ninja. So I think I'm going to go for ninja assassins. I'll throw him in, because we're still pretty high health. How much? That'd be 7 gold. I don't know, that'd be 5 gold. I'm gonna go, might be bad to do this, but I'm gonna go so I could get interest, because I'm not going that other build, and I want to be able to basically level up so I could get the Akali first. I'm gonna hold that for the reason I stated in many videos. If you buy units, there's a less chance of them coming up. It's very simple. So ideally here we want to get spatula, and we are in the first round of picks. Okay, I'm going for that spatula. Hopefully I get it. We could also go for the Evelyn, but I think the spatula is a better call. It might also be better just to go for a higher cost unit here, because we are kind of econing. But spatulas are hard to come by. I've been playing a good amount, and the gunslinger build requires 1 spatula. And if you don't get it in the first carousel or the second, because usually you go low health in the first 2 rounds, it's usually kind of hard to get unless you're lucky, because then you start turning your comp on and start not being in last place.
Madness lurks below.
I think I'm gonna do it now. Sell. Didn't have to sell them, but I think I'll just throw him in, because yeah, I didn't have to sell him because I couldn't reach the next level of gold, so I'm just gonna buy out. And I don't really care for any of these units. So the next thing that's ideal is getting Kennen up, because he's now an assassin. He's gonna jump in the back. Yeah, I think we lose, but yeah, it's all good though. So Kennen is our priority. This guy's talking shit because I'm playing assassins. It's kind of funny to me.
With honor.
I mean, it's a strong comp. Why don't play it if you get the option? Alright, I think next turn I'm gonna level up, so I get a higher chance of... Oh, and I'm actually gonna... Because I don't really need to go for tier 1 units, I'm gonna hold a Varus, because if I hold a 2 cost unit, if one comes up, it's a slightly less chance that it's Varus. Alright, he wins here because, well, actually, maybe my cannon. Depends. That's close. Oh, I did win. Cool. But, if I hold a 2 cost unit, that procs more chances of me getting the 2 cost unit I want, and there wasn't a 3 cost to hold. Definitely gonna level up here. Throw in Zed. I think with 5 assassins it's best to position in this corner. Actually, I think it might be this corner, but Pike in this corner, because if Pike stuns, he'll come over. I'm not even positive, but I'm gonna hold that. Actually, I can hold a 3 cost and a demon, so I think I'll do that.
I shall show them what it is to fall.
Yeah, so Pike should be able to stun 2 here. Yeah, that's really ideal. Ginsu's is pretty good item. I don't know if it's the best item. I'm gonna need to get another recurve bow. Tier is amazing because I wanted that on Kennen. I think I'm just put Ludens on him. Because the sooner I get his ult off, the better. So here my decisions are either to sell this Morgana and make gold, or buy this Morgana and roll once. I think I'm gonna sell and make gold. Because if I buy the Morgana and roll once, I have one shot at getting Kennen, or Zed, or Rengar, which is not the best unit. And I guess Pike too. But gold early when you're going for ninja assassins is really good. I've been playing around with configurations, and I think I personally prefer to have my bench organized on the right side is stuff I want, and on the left side is stuff I'm gonna sell. So I can just like sell it, go right down here, refresh if I need to. It's not the biggest thing, but if it gets me one extra roll when I'm spam rolling for something, it's good. I haven't played Assassins in forever. I haven't played them at all, I don't think, since the nerf, because I haven't gotten them. They are still fine, I know that much. So we have all the assassins we need. I am 14 experience away, so I don't really... Actually, I could only go down 1, so... I'll throw her in, sell the Garen. So I only went down 1, and now I have a higher chance of getting all the more expensive stuff. And I'm going to be a lot stronger. Because I'm already, like, pretty low on health. Not, like, detrimentally low, but low enough. And ideally, we want to change the Rengar out for Kali. Even though she got nerfed, she's still insane. Because now we have 2 ninjas. But right now it's not a big deal that we don't have the 1 ninja or 4 ninja buff, because we have level 5. This guy is obnoxious. That's hilarious. I will get to a point where I could clap him a little bit. And there's the Akali we wanted. See you later. Think I'll get rid of him completely. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Buy her, roll once. Okay. So here I'm just gonna hold that unit. Gives a very slight chance to help towards my assassins, but... And usually I also like to organize them in priority. Right now it's not too crazy. It's only 2 units that are 1 away from upgrading. But like late game, if you're several away, it'd be nice to be able to just quickly look like, okay, Zed's my biggest priority. Alright, I think I lose here. I think he might be doing the build I'm doing. And I've done. Yeah, I lose here. That's fine. BF sword wouldn't be bad, but our most ideal thing would be to get another recurve bow. If we could get a recurve Zed, that'd probably be the best, because we'd get the Zed upgrade, and we'd also be able to throw the recurve right onto him. Alright, so there is 1 recurve. That's our goal. If not, I think I'm gonna go for BF sword. Cool, we got the recurve. I think he turned around because he thought I was gonna go for the spatula. We could have also went for Kennen, but I think having the never miss when people are gonna build PDs, because I have assassins, and I think I'm not the only one with assassins if I recall. unless he changed his build. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. So now my question is, who do I want to put it on? Normally I'd love to put it on Zed, but he's not even T2 yet. I think I'm still going to. I don't like putting too many items on Kha'Zix unless I T3 them dumb early. I'm gonna sell her, hold a T2, because I have 3 and 2 T2s that are 1 away from level. And then I also would like to get Shen's. Alright, I think I got this, but could be iffy. Because he's a T2. Oh, the crit. Alright, perfect.
On the prowl.
Alright, so we got another Kha'Zix. We could sell these 2 to make... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's kind of unlikely that we'll actually be able to put the Kha'Zix in as a T3. But it doesn't hurt to grab them. It's only 1 gold and it's not getting us below threshold. Let's start looking at some people's builds. So this guy has gunslingers and pirates, but not the exact thing I was talking about earlier. We'll check another person after. This guy has assassins like I do, but not as much. Good job, Kha'Zix. Just stand there like menacing, look menacingly. Yeah, I think I lose this one.
Why? Because I
Yeah, also I don't think 6 assassins is as strong as they were. I know 3 is what got nerfed, but I think 6 assassins got nerfed. I mean, I think 6 assassins has been worse, even though it wasn't the thing that got nerfed. Alright, I'm 20 gold away. I think I'm gonna do it and throw in Shen. Because then I also have 4 ninja, which does the 80 damage. And since I'm below threshold, I'm gonna roll a little bit. I could do this. She's not super strong though. I'll pick her up.
like it, right?
Because if I switch her out for someone and later I get a demon, I could have demon, which is really strong. And I'll reroll 1 more time. And I'm actually gonna sell her because I got Shen, and that's more of a priority for me. Oh my god, I got so many items.
Have done cannot be undone.
Alright, Curse Blade is a great item. Ginsu's, and obviously Rapid Fire. Definitely gonna grab that. I think I might put Curse Blade on Zed, because he could attack from far and he's... Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The shadows have enlightened me.
I'm just gonna stack him. I could be trying to stack her more. She did get nerfed, but he's level 2 now already. And he already had attack speed, so now he's just gonna attack way faster, be able to shrink. Like, I think that's the better call. I could be wrong here, but... Alright. Because ideally you want, like, on-hit effects on someone who could hit multiple people. So, like, gunslingers or blade masters. Alright, we win that one, that's good.
I know what lurks.
We can sell these 2, buy blitz, because we're not really caring about getting Kha'Zix up unless it just happens to happen. Alright, what does this guy have? We'll check him next. I think he's the first one we checked. Alright. Swain is always a good pickup.
Do not forget it.
We are quite a distance away from 8 though. And I think it's better to roll down to try to get a Kali's. I saw a video done by Wreckful. I might be butchering his idea, but if you're at, I think it was 0 experience level 7, and you don't have 66 gold, it's better to roll and go for tier 4s instead of trying to level up and go for tier 4s. And that video was really helpful. And I think I might eliminate this guy. Oh, close. It's also funny how he complains. If you're looking at chat. I'm sorry, I've had terrible luck in some games, but I don't complain because everyone knows, like, sometimes you get unlucky. So I'm gonna roll, try and get... I'll grab that, and I'll roll one more time. I'll grab the cannon, sell him. So it's probably better to start thinking about leveling up because I'm already a little bit of experience in. But I think it might be better to roll. I'm having a hard time deciding. Sorry if that was a little weird, but I felt like I was falling out of my chair. So I'm against Doc. He's kind of annoying with the sorcerers, but I still did a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep emphasizing buying units just below and just above losing your interest and trying to target by the price. So like I bought the Blitzcrank because I want to get more tier 2s and I could only afford a tier 2. I don't really care about getting Kazakhs right now. Like if I get way closer I might hold T1s, but and I completely forgot to look at my items. Okay, I have no items, so it's just basically what would go good with my stuff. I think the Swain would be good just because I'm B1 away. Of course he took it, I'm not surprised. I think mana would be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that mana. Yeah. It might have been better to go for MF to deny and get the extra gold, but I'm trying to make my team powerful. I'm not really caring about the other people, which might be the wrong call in this situation. By the way, I'm currently gold 3 with 3 LP. I just thought about that, like you guys might want to know. Gonna grab him. It's kind of a long shot to get that, but
Illuminate.
With honor.
Precision.
alright. I'm gonna reorganize my bench. So he's kind of a priority. He's definitely a priority. Okay. And I bought the 4 cost and sold them back to try to get the Kalis easier. I think that guy's upset. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my mana. I think I should put it on Kennen because if he jumps in the back line and just dies. But right now he's still T1 if I remember. So it might be better to just put it on Pike so we could stun more often, or Akali so she could do more damage before she dies. Alright. I think I'll decide after I roll a little bit.
Ready, Hammer?
None can hide.
Though many try.
There we go, we got one Akali, so I'm gonna put the thing on her. I could also sell the Kennen and put the Ludens on her. And just put the other Kennen in with the assassin. I might do that. And I'm not gonna grab this cat. I think it's kind of a bait. I'm already going for a little much. I might eventually get it, but getting a T3 cat or a T3 3 cost unit is not that easy. Oh, and that guy got out, and I think he was running assassins. I don't remember. I'm gonna grab that. Alright. So here I'm just gonna sit. I'll hold some T2 units probably. Yeah, I think I'll hold both T2 units. And I'm just sitting because during the minion phase, you don't really want to reroll. It's kind of a taboo, like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Oh, and another person got out. That guy that was complaining the whole game. And by the way, I just think it's kind of like dumb because like he's definitely had, unless this is his first game, he's definitely had games where he got lucky. And I bet you he wasn't complaining about RNG when he got lucky. Okay, I can put Sojin on her, which would be pretty good. I don't think it's the best item, but getting her mana up is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. Sell that, buy that, reroll, reroll. I mostly did that because now I'm getting close to Kazakhs.
With honor.
Here comes the boom.
Now that I'm really close to Kazakhs, besides when I'm rolling for a Kali, I'm gonna hold 1 costs or 4 cost if I can. I was not paying attention. Sorcerer's hurt. I was too busy organizing my bench. I do think it's very important. And another thing to note is he's level 6 and has no econ. So I might want to just level up soon so I could throw Swain in. Just because I lost to him. And with no econ, it'll be harder for him to level up. Might be a good idea. I'm 30 experience away. I think I'll level up next turn. Got the Akali. Now I don't really care because I was gonna level up next turn so I'm just gonna level up now. So I also haven't been positioning correctly. Your assassin should always surround your melees.
Here comes the boom.
Because it'll delay them for a tiny amount of time. And that can pull their carries out a little bit for your assassins to get to them. I don't want to say GG yet because he has Glacial and he has 6 of them. But if I don't get stunned all game, it's a pretty good shot I win. Like I said, if I don't get stunned the whole game. And I got another. That's really good for me. I think now what I have to try to do is get Swain leveled up, more items on Akali, and Kazakhs leveled up probably because I'm close to him. That's 4, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these to make gold because gold is important. It's kind of funny because I say gold is important and then I've been playing the gunslinger build that spam rerolls and never gets interest so much. Okay, I think I win this one. Yeah. I always say, like, I always don't want to, like, overreach and be like, yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass or something like that. Because then when I lose, I look stupid. Alright, so armor. What's the best thing we could do for a Kali with armor? Would Locket be it? We could just go for more mana. I think I'm gonna go for Locket if it's up. I think think Locket is armor, and I hope it is. I don't remember. Well, it's not, so let's see, what do I want? Oh, there's another rod. It was 1 mana. I think Locket is armor and thing. If not, I'll just put the rod on her and the armor on someone else. Yeah, that's Locket. I'm definitely gonna throw it on her. I'm gonna lock it on her. Oh, I feel so good about saying that. Let's see. Should we roll down? I think so.
The fun begins.
Truth, guide my sword.
We got another Akali. I mostly bought those for the slight chance of getting the Swain instead, but it is so unlikely because I got 2 in a row, and T5 units, 5 cost units are not easy to get. I think he's out. Yep. Alright, so we're top 4 now. So I think our main goals would be Swain, Akali, and Karthus, Kha'Zix.
Precision and grace.
Rally to me.
Okay, we'll stay here. The main reason we stay here is if we sell this and reroll once, we might be able to get the Kha'Zix, but if the Akali comes, we have to sell something if we want to get it. I might change up my order on the front row as well. I haven't decided. So, it looks like their nerfs are always like just a tad bit too soft, because I usually play their builds eventually after they're nerfed and they never feel terribly weak. Now we're top 2. I've been doing this a lot recently, just saying grats to the people. I feel like it's just nice, like why not? And I think I don't really care about the Kha'Zix right now. If he gets T3 I'll throw him in like that, but reroll,
In the shadows.
I'm not gonna go for him. Okay, so magic. Oh, if I do end up beating this, he's sorcerers. Oh, that would be fucking unfair. I do have a lot of magic damage myself, but I do also have the crits. Yeah,
Come on.
I think that might be GG. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this on Swain. I'm gonna go for Kha'Zix and go for Broke because it just takes 1. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it happened to me, I think 2 days ago. I was running a comp with AP. I don't think it was full sorcerers, but my friend who was the person in second place got a, what's it called? Dragon's Claw. So I think it's GG. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't uploaded too recently. I've been working on something else, hopefully that you guys will enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I forgot I wanted to update the... And just so you guys know, this is where my LP currently is.